And we are live.
Hello, everybody. Happy Halloween.
Oh, I accidentally hit the baby.
Hello.
Yeah, how is everybody doing?
I'm so excited that we're all here to talk about The Mandalorian. I feel like I've had nobody to talk about it with besides Peter.
Francisco just got back from getting candy.
Oh my gosh. We don't have any candy. We went and got ice cream last night, though, so I feel like that counts. Right?
Davey says pizza and Taco Bell tonight.
Oh my god, yes.
Did you see that one pizza place that was making like a pumpkin-shaped pizzas?
No, we need to get that.
Because every Valentine's Day, she wants like from Round Table, I get her the heart-shaped shaped pizza.
So I can imagine that a pumpkin pizza probably tastes good.
Yeah.
I just like novelty pizzas.
Who else is in it? I can't even see.
Everybody says hi. I'm going to try my best to actually see the chat from here.
Okay.
We'll see if it actually works.
Amy has already ate over 10 very small cupcakes. It depends on how small. Like, are they like...
If they're the mini ones, I mean, you could eat 20 and get away with it.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm sad that we don't... You know what we need to do? We need to go out and buy Halloween candy, like, tonight. Do you think it's, like, on sale already?
Maybe not already.
Yeah.
I don't know. Snow Queen got a cute Yoda backpack at Box Lunch.
Ooh, which one did you get?
You only have one Baby Yoda backpack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only one.
Only one so far.
Had to limit myself to one.
And, I might have missed some super chats here. Let me see if I can go back. Keith Duffield sent a super chat.
Thank you so much.
Said, "This is the way. Happy Halloween, guys.
Yes,
Happy Halloween to you."
This is the way. Happy Halloween. I seriously almost forgot it was Halloween today. We're not doing anything. This is literally all we're doing.
Davey D sent us a super chat, but he didn't ask us anything.
Thank you so much.
Okay, how do you pronounce this name? Eunice, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, thank you for the super chat.
I'm sorry if we pronounced it wrong.
Can we talk about how Boba Fett looked? He looked like he suffered the ravages of 2020.
Yeah, we had to rewind it a couple times because we were like, wait, that is Boba Fett, right?
Well, I wasn't sure if it was the actress, the Tamara Morrison.
The actor, you mean?
Or the actor.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get to that point in the credits. So we just rewound. I was like, I'm pretty sure that was him, but he looks kind of a lot different.
I can't wait. I hope we learned so much. I need to know how he survived.
Yeah.
Tell me all the details.
We should say that if you're watching this, hopefully you've seen Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 1.
Spoilers ahead. We're just going to talk about whatever we want, so... I feel like people should know that already.
Jose sent a super chat.
Thank you, Jose.
Thank you, Jose. He said, when can they recall Newsom so Disneyland will reopen and people will get back to work?
I don't think they are going to recall Newsom. When's the election for him? Because it's not this election.
I don't know how that works. I know there was this whole recall Newsom petition online that you had to sign.
Yeah.
They needed a certain amount of people by January or something.
Yeah.
And it didn't seem like they were anywhere close to getting there.
Not going to happen. Disneyland's not opening. Sorry.
Wonderfully Normal is here.
Hi, guys.
They have exactly 136 pieces of full-size candy.
Oh, my gosh.
Neighbors say this neighborhood doesn't get much kiddo, so guess we'll be eating candy for the foreseeable future.
And you're one of the cool houses that give out full-size candy. That's the dream. We live in a condo, so we don't get trick-or-treaters here. So all the candy we would just eat ourselves.
I saw my editor on slashfilm.com, Jacob. He lives in Austin, Texas, and he was sitting on his porch, and he had at the end of the near the sidewalk was the thing of candy so that kids could get. Mm-hmm. Underneath that, there was a barrel full of beers for the adults.
See, that's awesome.
I was like, wow. What if a kid comes up and grabs one of the beers and runs for it?
That's true. I mean, then that kid is having a good night.
Shar sent us a super chat. Thank you so much, Shar.
Thank you so much.
Dano is here.
Hi, Dano.
We just received a...
Yeah, Dano, we just went and got the mail, so we got... I haven't opened
We got a bounty.
Yeah.
We got a...
I haven't opened the asset yet, but hopefully tonight or tomorrow.
Isn't it great to have new Star Wars content to celebrate? Yes.
Yes, it's awesome.
I was like giddy watching this. Like,
it was.
I feel like the last year has been so painful, and this was like just made me so happy.
Yeah, me too.
You?
And I've only watched it once. We should have rewatched it before.
Well,
live stream.
I rewatched it because I do a podcast every Friday on slashfilm.com called Slashfilm Daily, which we're recapping The Mandalorian.
Yeah, if you guys, not to like plug his podcast again, but he has a very like detailed podcast about everything that you might not have noticed and all these like nerdy details that I definitely didn't know.
Yeah.
So go listen to that because we're not going to get into that much detail here.
The question is, what does the child think of season 2, episode 1? Let's go to the Yoda cam.
Oh my god, you did not.
He liked it. By the way, if you want to...
He says, I liked it, but to be honest, I was not in it enough, so...
And by the way, I can actually talk. I just choose not to. And it's fine if you call me Baby Yoda. It's totally cool.
People could see your mouth. Okay, there we go.
People don't understand that my species is actually named the Yoda species. And you're going to find that out in this season. And then everybody's going to call me the Baby Yoda. So it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Screw the haters.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I still call him Baby Yoda. Oh my gosh, Yoda! What happened to your legs? Oh no! Just kidding. I know he's a child, but he will always be Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So we have in here. Shar, I think, sent us another super chat. Well, thank you, Shar.
Thank you.
Someone says, nope, haven't seen this episode yet, but by the time the DVDs get here, I won't remember anything that has been said here.
Oh my gosh, I'm the same way.
Wait, do they come out with these on DVDs?
I don't know, but I'm the same way. Like, I'll see a trailer and then I'll forget everything that like happens in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so Lydia.
Thank you so much.
Send us a super chat. You thanked her before I even said there was a super chat.
Well, I saw it on your screen.
Okay. We have a trunk or treat in our church parking lot next door. What is trunk or treat?
Like in a car.
Oh. You go from trunk to trunk?
Yeah, I think so.
I lost her. Going there shortly since we have an In-N-Out truck there too.
Oh my god, you're about to have the best night of your life.
And she's watching The Mandalorian. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people here that haven't seen it. We wanted to give people a day.
We gave people a day, like a day and a half. So I think, I mean, it's nighttime on the East Coast, so.
Yeah. John Corral is here.
Hello, John.
Ordinary Adventure residency artist checking in. Kyle sent another super chat. I love that the episode was almost an hour.
Yeah, I love that too. Because the first season, I feel like most of the episodes were like 30 minutes and it just wasn't enough. So I'm wondering if like all the episodes this season are going to be longer.
Yeah, that was my main complaint about the first season was that the episodes were too short and they weren't as serialized as I wanted them to be. It almost felt like a show from the 70s or 80s where it was like just mission of the week or adventure of the week or something like that. So,
which I kind of felt like this episode was that. This is kind of just like, oh, here's this thing we gotta.
I think this is a big setup for more, which we can talk about a little bit later. What is it? Luke Roberts keeps on spamming the chat. Haven't you guys replied to my comment on Friday? Happy Halloween and changing the clock back. Oh, is it changing the clock back?
When? Oh, at midnight probably? I don't know what's going on with the world.
We try to respond to all the comments, Luke. If we didn't respond to your comment, I'm sorry.
I haven't looked at the comments once today, so sorry.
We got a super chat from Myra Navarro.
Myra, thank you.
She sent $50 MX, which we freaked out over, I think, like $100 MX last week. It turns out that's Mexican money, and it's not the exchange rate. It's not $100. $100 and not $100. Anyways, because a lot of people commented, like, why are they freaking out over 100?
Got rid of her comment.
MX. Anyways, thank you, Myra. Anyways, I just wanted to say that we're stupid. We don't know anything outside of this country. She says, "Hi guys, happy Halloween. Hope you enjoy the package I sent you. You are the best, and all the people who follows you love the doggies."
Oh, thank you so much, Myra. We're gonna do our mail unboxing, I think, on Monday. The video will probably be out Friday.
Yeah, you can't see it, but there's like a huge pile of boxes over there.
Santa came. We have a lot of boxes this time.
Luke says, "Nice t-shirt, Peter. I got this from the Disney store.
Yeah.
I actually think this is a very cool retro Mandalorian t-shirt."
Yeah, I got the same one.
Yeah. But why aren't you wearing it?
Because I wore it yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
We should have been wearing matching t-shirts. What were we thinking?
Shar with another super chat. Thank you, Shar.
Wow.
Finally caught a live chat. Huzzah. Happy Halloween.
Thank you so much. Happy Halloween to you. Thank you, everyone who's taking their Halloween to hang out with us. Seriously.
I didn't even think about that when we planned
No,
this.
neither did I.
Oh, no.
I was like, we'll do it Saturday. Yeah.
How many people we got here? Almost 500.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Thank you, guys.
I mean, we're competing with trick-or-treating, physically distanced
Yeah.
trick-or-treating.
It's kind of sad. Like, I love Halloween, and I woke up this morning and I totally forgot. But it's okay. We've got tons of decorations, and we're in the spirit here. The dogs, I was going to put them in their Halloween costume, but then we thought that wouldn't be a good idea. But if you haven't seen their Halloween costumes, just go to my Instagram because I posted photos. They're very cute.
Yeah, we did a whole video.
We did do a whole,
Patreon,
we did do a whole video, but yeah.
Okay.
I'm like hugging him. I'm like,
I'm trying to get to some comments here that are not super chats. So I'm trying to do more of that. It's tougher to see on my display. The super chats are all like highlighted. Mm-hmm. So I'm seeing. We're gonna try this the best we can. George Bentley says, "Peter, did you see the spoiler? Jar Jar Binks is the sand person that was eaten by the sand dragon. Ha ha ha. Misa bye bye." I don't think Jar Jar Binks was in Mandalorian. She's a huge fan of Jar Jar Binks, though.
I'm not a huge fan, but, I got some love for Jar Jar.
You are the Jar Jar mega fan.
Yeah, that's true. Between the two of us, I am.
Yoda, the child, what do you think of Jar Jar Binks?
Okay. What? He says, yeah.
You're controlling him now.
No, I'm not. Is this our best live stream we've ever done?
Probably. I mean, it's definitely the live stream that has gone on without any major issues.
I meant just because we have a Baby Yoda cam.
Yes.
Oh no, there's something on the back of his head.
Yeah, I saw that. I was trying to get it off.
What is that?
It looks like it's there.
Oh no. What happened?
Allie sent in.
Hi, Allie.
You guys notice how the child made more baby sounds? I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I actually didn't notice that, but my friend texted me and she was like, I hate how Baby Yoda he's making real baby noises now.
Oh.
She was like, I hate that. And I was
He
like,
didn't make real baby noises before?
I don't think so. I didn't notice it. When I watch it again, I'll have to pay attention.
My I'm trying to get something off the mic there. My biggest complaint about this episode. I love this episode. My biggest complaint.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
John Leguizamo played the alien that was at the wrestling match.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone asked in the chat. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just realized that seemed super random. Sorry, I was answering.
And you interrupted me. I got the Yoda, so I can talk. My biggest complaint was there wasn't enough of the child in this episode. He was in it, and he did cute stuff. He jumped in that spittoon. The more you think about it, the grosser it is, though. He was in there with probably, space cowboy spit. Ew. You didn't like that. Anyways, he wasn't much of a part of the episode. He was just, there tagging along. He didn't really do anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. What did you think?
I agree. And also, why did they just leave him when they were fighting the crate dragon? They were like, okay, let's just leave him. He could easily die or get the acid spit on him or get stolen.
I forget who tweeted this, but someone in my feed tweeted, Mandalorian, this child is one of the rarest forms of alien in the entire galaxy. The Empire is out to get him. We need to keep him secret and safe. Also, Mandalorian, let's just leave him with random strangers while we go fight dragons. That's funny. Okay. Crate Dragon was awesome. I agree.
Yeah, so cool.
By the way, did you know we see the skull of a Crate Dragon in A New Hope?
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, in Tatooine when C-3PO is going by him. And that skull, I think it was from another movie production, but it's in the desert that they shot A New Hope. It's still there.
Oh, wow.
Like, they left it. They just left it. And when
Didn't they shoot that in California?
No, it was in...
Oh, I thought that was in Death Valley.
Or it's with a T.
Tazan?
Something.
Okay.
When they went back for Attack of the Clones or something, they ended up seeing parts of it still there. So, okay. What else I can get
story.
Okay, actually, do you want to hear an actually interesting bit of trivia about the Mandalorian?
Tunisia. There we go.
Tunisia, yes.
Sorry, it was on the tip of my tongue.
Interesting bit of trivia about the Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 1 is in the crowd scene when they're fighting in the ring, the two Gamorreans, there's a guy yelling, and that is a famous artist named David Cho. And he's kind of controversial. He's a graffiti artist. He... I want to say he's most famous for, but Sean Parker loved him. And when they opened the Facebook offices, Sean Parker paid him to create this mural all over the offices. And David Cho, who thought Facebook was going to be nothing at the time, actually, let me put this on Peter Cam. David Cho thought that Facebook would never end up being anything, but Sean Parker offered him a deal. It was like a couple $100 or something, or like $1,000 to paint it, or to give him some stock of Facebook. When the company went public, he owned $300 million worth of Facebook stock because he took the stock.
Wow.
Yeah, so
that's crazy.
But the other interesting thing here is he is a famous graffiti artist. He is friends with Sasha Banks, who's going to be in this season, but also in that opening scene, you see them walking through this like really dilapidated urban environment with graffiti. He's the one that did all the graffiti.
Oh, that's cool.
And there's a rumor that Sabine Wren might be in the season, and she likes to do graffiti. So maybe
she's like hanging out in that city and doing the graffiti.
Maybe he's going to do the graffiti that she does, or maybe, I don't know.
Oh.
Who knows? I don't know. I don't know anything. This is all just... Okay, anyways, let's get back to the chat. I'm sorry. I thought
Sasha Banks the one who was supposed to be playing Sabine?
That's the person with the cloak on in that trailer, and a lot of people thought maybe that she was going to be Sabine because she has color hair.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Mark...
Major spoilers, wow.
No,
I mean, they're not spoilers.
None of that is spoilers.
They're speculation.
Yeah. Mark Munzo? Munoz? How do you pronounce this? Mundos? Hey, Mark. Thank you for the super chat. Really enjoy you guys. Still the only YouTube channel I subscribe to.
Wow. Thank you so much.
That's crazy. By the way, if there's some of you out here that are watching this that aren't subscribed, because I know a lot of people go to YouTube and they just go to the main page and they don't even
I don't even understand how they would find this video if they're not subscribed.
Because if they watched a bunch of our videos would show up. Please hit subscribe. It's free, and it will mean that you... Like, we get comments all the time like, oh, I enjoyed your guys' videos a year ago. I didn't realize you were still doing them. And it's because YouTube didn't send them the videos. Subscribe and hit that bell. It's the best thing you can do.
Yeah, it'll be a Halloween miracle.
Yeah. Robert White, do you want to read this one?
Sure.
Thank you for the super chat.
Not sure how much the conversion rate is, but enjoy. Thank you I think it's...
What is it, Australian?
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Send us a penny if it doesn't. It's all good. We'll calculate it after, because I don't know what A means. I guess Australia?
Julie sent $5. Thank you so much, Julie.
Thank you, Julie.
The child says thank you. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Keeps on falling.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
I don't know how to pronounce his name. Saram. If you didn't watch The Mandalorian immediately, you're not a diehard Star Wars fan.
I mean...
We stay up till midnight. Even when we got screeners, I used to get screeners for last season, we'd watch the screener and then we'd still stay up for midnight to watch it. So
it's exciting to watch it right at midnight if you can.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't midnight for everybody. For a lot of people, it was like 3 a.m., 2 a.m., so I understand that.
Luke Roberts says best episode ever. Is it the best episode of The Mandalorian of all time?
I like episode 7 and 8 of last season a lot.
I
think the season finale is my favorite episode. Or 7.
I still think I like episode 2 a lot. That is the one where they went to the Jawa sandcrawler and there was all sorts of cute creatures and stuff. Yeah. But not much happened in that episode. A lot happened here.
Yeah.
Lydia sent the super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lydia.
Someone asked, did you see anything cool in the graffiti in the beginning of the episode? I have not analyzed the graffiti.
No, I've only watched it once. I feel like we need to watch it again and just like freeze the graffiti.
Yeah. Did you see anything cool in the graffiti? Let us know in the chat. Yeah. Someone says we missed the super chat.
That's Peter's fault.
From
Is
Myra?
it this one?
Oh, we did read this Myra one. I haven't gotten there yet.
Okay, well, this looks like one that could expire.
Okay,
so it's just a sticker.
Yeah,
Those expire if you don't get to them quickly.
No, not in my thing. My thing's different.
Okay.
Yeah. We didn't miss them. We just weren't that far down the list. So,
yeah, Peter's chat's very delayed.
Well, I'm trying to get to everybody. Herbert says, I liked how it was both a Western vibe when Mando rides into town, but later it felt like a quest to slay the dragon. And it was even on top of a mountain. And it was also like Avatar, or like, all that whole myth of like the white man has to team with the natives to take on this evil force.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put away their differences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool. What's that? I loved like the Western vibe of it.
Yeah.
I loved Cobb Vanth.
He's so good. I hope he's in more of this.
And he's like...
What's his name? Timothy Oliphant?
He's kind of cute.
Have you ever seen Justified?
He's kind of cute, I said.
Hey.
No, I've never seen Justified.
He's listening.
But I do want to... But I've heard of Justified, and I heard that's a great show, but I've never seen it. But doesn't he play... Like, I saw like a meme that was like he plays a marshal or like a sheriff in every show that he's in. Yeah. Give us a thumbs up if you think Cobb Vanth is cute.
What else we got here? Sorry, I'm behind. If you see any comments, let me know.
Deadwood.
Yeah, he's in Deadwood, too.
Yeah, we need to watch Deadwood. I only saw, I never finished it.
Mary Isabella is here.
Hi, Mary.
There's
Happy
a Halloween
Halloween
costume for Gizmo in my package I sent you guys.
Oh, my gosh.
I didn't realize she sent a package. Do we see a package from Mary Isabella?
I don't know. We'll have to look. Well, we're opening it on Monday, so, it's only a few days after Halloween, and we'll definitely put him in it. And if anything, he can wear it next year. Thank you, though, Mary.
Yes, thank you, Mary. We ran into her last week at Downtown Disney.
Yeah.
One of the days we were there. Miggs says he hasn't received his Patreon stickers in the mail yet. I hope they get here soon. We sent them all out, when, like a week ago?
I think on Friday. Yeah, I think it's been a week. If you didn't get it yet, either one of two things. A, the address could have been wrong and it'll get returned to us and then we'll have to resend it. Or B, we haven't mailed any of the international stuff yet, but we plan to do that, this weekend.
Yeah, so they should wait for another week. And then...
Because we didn't notice until after, some of the stickers that, the address are printed on, didn't have the full address. It just had, the numbers. So we've gotten one back so far that we need to resend. So hopefully you get it soon, is my point.
What do we got here? Any other questions? If you watch it with the subtitles, it says coo or coos when Baby Yoda makes BB sounds.
Oh, really?
We got one super chat from Emily Marie. Thank you, Emily.
Thanks, Emily.
I feel like, isn't she gonna have kids soon? There was right around Halloween. She said she was about to have twins or something. Now that Halloween is over, you guys should do a special Kitra's Quarantine Kitchen when you make a Star Wars themed Thanksgiving
Where you make
meal.
How would we make a Star Wars themed Thanksgiving meal? Well, guess what? I got good news for you Quarantine Kitchen fans. I know that we've been talking about doing one. We finally did one. I posted a little teaser of it on our Patreon yesterday, so if you saw that, you'll know what it is. It's not butterbeer. I know I kept saying we were going to do butterbeer, but I had a better idea. Butterbeer, we'll do that eventually, but yeah.
Yeah.
But Thanksgiving, I don't know if I could do a Thanksgiving meal.
Quint sent the super chat. Thank you, Quint. Happy
Thank
Halloween.
you.
What are you drinking tonight?
We just have our Ace hard cider.
Yeah, the pineapple. Although I do have some of the tiki Mai Tai rum from Clear Cutwater, something.
I don't know.
Which is now my new favorite thing.
Yeah, I bought all the ingredients for a Baby Yoda themed cocktail. I was thinking about making some tonight, but I didn't make it.
Notorious Alex says, was the rumor true that the actor, forgot his name, that plays the Mandalorian was or has been unhappy and is due to leave the show soon? Is that confirmed? No, that is from a YouTuber named Grace Randolph, something. She just makes, I don't know. Do not believe. I would not believe anything she says.
Trust Peter.
Yeah, he is very happy being involved in the show, and yeah, that's insane. What else we got here? Do you have any? Do you want to look for our comments?
I mean, we have another super chat once we get to it.
Yeah, I'm going to get to that. Don't look for that.
Ace is my favorite cider, says Trisha. Us too.
Rich sent us a super chat. Thank you, Rich. Nothing
Rich.
else to do. Trick-or-treating is canceled in my town. We got 6.5 inches of snow last night. Feels more like Christmas.
Where do you live, Rich?
Yeah.
I know. Halloween's canceled here, too. Obviously, it's canceled in all of California.
Yeah. If anybody has any questions... Oh, I keep on hitting the child. If anybody has any questions for the child, we can answer... Or the child can answer the questions. Okay, let me find the next question. Here's a question. If only one last Star Wars movie to ever be made if only one last Star Wars movie to be made ever, and you have the choice of George Lucas or Jon Favreau to write or direct, who does it?
Taika Waititi.
No,
I know.
I don't know. I'm kind of over George Lucas this way. I feel like he...
J.J. Abrams. Just kidding. That's going to get so many people mad. Probably George Lucas.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like he can't make a good Star Wars movie today. Like, I feel like he's...
I don't know that. It's been a long time.
I like what Jon Favreau did. What about he directed this episode,
What about like a collab between the two? Somehow. No?
I don't know if you can even do that.
My vote is for Taika Waititi.
Gadget Gage asks one question: what should Baby Yoda's name be besides the child? I'm gonna let you take this.
Oh my gosh. It should be Abi Oda. Abi Goda. Is that not a good Star Wars name? Abi Oda.
I'm not Baby Yoda. Stop calling me Baby Yoda. I'm not Yoda. I'm
Abi Oda. That's not Baby Yoda. You've got issues, man. Calm down.
I'm unsubscribing.
No. I don't know, but I really hope that he gets a name, and I really hope that we see some more Jedis, or we see his species, or we see something for the love of God. Like, I just want something. Don't you?
Yeah. Sixth Lord asks, do Mandalorians hate Fett for his loyalty to the Empire? I'm guessing that the Mandalorian, Jin, whatever his last name.
Din.
No.
Okay. Dang.
Isn't it Din?
The last name also starts with a D.
Okay, whatever. I don't even think he knows who Boba Fett is. Like, it didn't seem like he had any recognition of that costume. I think he was a bounty hunter, but I don't think he was like as infamous as all of us that watched the Star Wars, the original trilogy, have like put in their heads.
How many years after Return of the Jedi is this supposed to be? 5 years after?
About 5 years. They have not said.
And Boba Fett was killed, obviously, on Tatooine. I don't know. It just seems like the word would like get out.
Well, has he been killed?
Or no, but you know what I mean. There was a whole I don't know.
He fell into the Sarlacc pit. he was managed to get himself out. The Jawas recovered the armor, and they sold it to Cobb Vanth. It makes sense. But the question is, what has Boba Fett been up to in the last 5 years? It's just like been wandering the desert. If you don't remember, in season 1, there was a scene where, who was it? He saw his feet. That was his feet.
Yeah.
Where he came up. There was someone in the middle of the desert that just died. It was a female bounty hunter or something.
Yep.
Yeah. So he's just been walking in the desert for 5 years.
Hopefully he's got some he's got some splaining to do.
Yeah. Hopefully we get an episode explaining what went down. Oh, B. Jordan. Hey, B. Jordan.
Thank you.
Thank you for the super chat. This live stream is my Halloween. I'm the grumpy guy we would never know with your name. You're grumpy great. Grumpy guy with my lights off and not any candy. LOL. Luckily, there aren't many kids in my apartment complex.
That's funny. Well, thank you for joining us, B.
We're in an apartment complex either, so we don't get trick-or-treaters.
We don't.
I've always wondered if we should go outside and set up a table, not this year, but set up a table.
Well, normally where we live in the heart of West Hollywood, California, and it's usually home to the biggest Halloween party in literally America.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
So I don't think there'd be many kids.
Yeah.
I mean, there might be, but we're literally a block away from the party, so it's a lot of just adults.
Scott says, anyone notice the connection between the rocket-firing backpack and the 200,000 unreleased Boba Fett action figures ahead, the rocket-firing backpack? Yes, that's something that someone pointed out to me after we did our podcast on Friday, is that Cobb Vanth actually shoots the Krayt Dragon with the missile in his eye, in the Krayt Dragon's eye, which was the reason that Kenner did not sell that figure. They recalled or didn't release that figure, was they were worried that missile kids would shoot their eyes out.
That's so funny.
They'll shoot your eye out. That whole thing. Yeah. So it was a callback to that.
Didn't he shoot his missile twice? Didn't he shoot it also? Oh, so awesome.
When they had those escaping people, that was awesome. That Krayt Dragon was just so cool. The whole episode was just great.
Yeah. It's so funny to watch The Mandalorian now, though, and just think of, how much of it is just, that giant screen and how they're not really there. It's just so funny. Every time there's, a walking scene, I'm like, they're not really walking. They're, in a soundstage somewhere.
A lot of people are pointing out the graffiti has a lot of stormtroopers and C-3PO because we asked for that, so I got to go back and
Why
look
is
at
there
that.
a C-3PO?
I mean, it might not be C-3PO. It could just be a protocol droid. There's a lot of droids.
I know.
Yeah. Or maybe C-3PO has become a famous amongst the galaxy for his role in Yavin, the Battle of Yavin. No. Oh yeah, someone brought this up. Kitra noticed this. NorCal guy says, "Do you think the ride the Marshal was on could have been part of Anakin's pod racer?"
Yeah, we were watching it and we were like, is that a pod racer?
Yeah, I said, is it a pod racer? And then after, you were like, I think it's Anakin's pod racer.
It would make sense. It
looks like
it looks like it's been tampered with a lot or repurposed, but...
Well, Anakin's the engines had 3 prongs and the front of his speeder only has 2. But that could have been ripped off.
Yeah.
And also the paint's different, so they could have...
His speeder was so cool, though.
Yeah.
We just love Cobb Vanth in this house, huh?
We do. And
thumbs up for Cobb, remember?
I'll say this. One of the things I love about this episode is that it does fan service right. Fan service usually gets a bad rap because it's usually
I love fan service.
It's the characters oh look, this is the pod racing engine that the first human won a pod race with, or whatever. It's point, look at that. But no, this is just a thing that if you can connect the dots, it rewards you as a fan. If not, it doesn't.
Yeah.
So, we got a super chat from...
Tentative. Hey.
Hey, hope you all are well. Is your tree set up? Yes, happy Halloween. Our
Not
Halloween
yet.
Tree. Oh.
I don't think we're going to have time tomorrow, but I think next week the Christmas tree's coming up. Right?
Yeah. That's what happens.
That's what happens in this house.
What did you think of Timothy Olyphant's performance, Garrett?
I think he's amazing.
I think
liked him.
I almost wish there was almost they're gonna make spin-off shows of The Mandalorian. He should get a spin-off show.
Just him
being a marshal on Tatooine, and I don't know. Another cool thing about that is that story of Cobb Vanth and the Boba Fett's his armor was in this book Aftermath, and really since Disney started, when Disney bought Lucasfilm, what?
Nothing.
When Disney bought Lucasfilm, they kind of said there was going to be this connected universe of the books would feed into the movies and whatever, but it really hasn't been that. And some of the movies have contradicted the books, and this is I'm actually very excited because this is the first time that someone reading the books is oh, I got a piece of that story before it ended up being here. I don't know if the book fed into the show.
This has nothing to do with the books,
yeah.
But I was thinking, I still really want to see somebody in Star Wars eat a Ronto wrap. And Rontos are native to Tatooine.
Oh, yeah.
I only know that because I was looking up the Crate Dragon, and there's a list of all the stuff Womp Rat and Bantha and whatever. Or not native, but they're, I guess native. Yeah. So I was oh my God, that was such a missed opportunity. They could have been eating a Ronto wrap and it would have made total sense.
They should do that. Maybe someday.
Let's call Jon Favreau and be
You know what's weird? They were drinking in that cantina on...
They were drinking the
Lost
spatchka?
Pello or whatever it is. They were drinking that blue drink, the spatchka.
They should have been drinking blue milk.
Blue milk, but also, I thought that spatchka was just part of that planet that had the shrimp because it came from the shrimp. I don't know. I don't like in Star Wars where there's this thing that's on a planet and then all of a sudden, that's all over the galaxy.
It could have been imported. It could be a fancy type of liquor. You know what I mean?
Skywalker Fast says that when the second Death Star is blowing up in the episode, the language around the explosion is translated to the scroll of Return of the Jedi.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm going to have to look that up. If that is true, that is awesome.
I love how they showed that scene of the Death Star blowing up. And that was so cool.
It's cool too because and he's telling the story, so it's like us telling the story of where we were when 9/11 happened or whatever, when whatever. It's this big event that has changed.
But it just made me remember oh yeah, it's only a few years after that.
Yeah.
Because I always forget where in the timeline it is. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to catch up to stuff. Do you have any questions there?
I don't know. Let's look over here.
Someone asked, do you think Ahsoka Tano will appear in Mandalorian? Well,
wait, hold on. I've got a request.
What?
MTS TV says, can you do me a favor and pat Baby Yoda on the head?
Okay.
Okay, go on. Sorry.
Matthew asked, do you both think Ahsoka Tano will appear in Mandalorian?
Yes.
Well, I was the one that reported that.
He was.
I was the one that broke that scoop that Rosario Dawson was going to be.
How cool is that?
Well, it hasn't happened yet.
Well, a lot of people don't realize that Peter actually, he's not only just Ordinary Adventures. He has a website called Slash Film where he broke the news of that.
Yeah, and I also broke the news that Timothy Olyphant was going to be playing Cobb Vanth.
Uh-huh.
And everybody told me I was wrong, and then it was in this episode, so I was the first person to report that. So, okay, anyway, so do we think... I don't know, enough patting myself on the back. But what do you... you think Ahsoka's going to be in...
I hope so.
Yeah.
That'd be exciting. I hope her and Sabine are there.
It does...
Could Ezra be there?
No, he's, missing.
Oh, yeah, but,
it would be it would be oh my God, they found Ezra.
I'm just trying to think who else could be there.
They're definitely looking for the child's home, and in that way, they're looking for a Mandalorian to help, and they're looking for any Force users, if they could help find. So it makes sense that Ahsoka's one of the only.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're so smart. I didn't even connect. I didn't even think of that. And she could be and I know this Mandalorian, Sabine. Hello.
Yeah.
They're going to find Sabine first, and then Sabine's going to lead them to Ahsoka because she's a jet. Oh, my God. He just cracked the freaking code.
Oh, you think it's going to be Ahsoka leads to... It could be Sabine leads to Ahsoka.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
I said they're going to get to Sabine first because she's a Mandalorian, and then and then she's going to lead them to Ahsoka. Or, I don't know what lead means, but oh my gosh, we just figured it out. Everybody's like, I already figured that out.
Everybody already figured that out. Elliot says that he was great in Santa Clarita Diet. Did you watch that?
No.
I did not watch that.
I watched the first couple episodes. I need to maybe give it another shot. Because I love Drew Barrymore.
Herbert says, I also liked how the Sand People were portrayed in the episode. Usually they are shown as antagonistic, but in this episode they were explored a bit of their culture. Yeah, like George Lucas kind of based them on Indians, or Native Americans, I should say. And some people have criticized that portrayal as being kind of racist or whatever. And I like what Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni are doing with The Mandalorian. They are adding some more subtext to them. They're not like these vicious creatures. They're just trying to protect themselves.
I saw, I think it was some official Disney account that must have tweeted it, but one of them was actually a deaf person.
Yeah.
To help with sign language and stuff, or you know what I mean? So I think that's really cool. I will say the only thing that I did not like about this episode is how many banthas died.
Well, I think only one actually died.
No, there was the one with the explosives. There was one that they sacrificed.
No, they put one out there, and then the crate dragon actually went and ate the sand.
Yeah, but there was one in the town that it ate. Remember, it came through the town and then it ate it.
I guess, yeah. You're right.
It seems to me like they sacrifice a lot of them, and it just made me very sad. Okay.
I like how.
But there was the one scene when you saw one of them brushing their teeth. It was so
with
cute.
his the staff thing.
Oh, is that what it?
Yeah, they were using. So you show that they care about them, and also their dog things are reminding me of Pixel.
Well, I was reading about some of the creatures on Tatooine, and I'm sure a lot of people already know this, but the banthas, they have a strong connection with their owner. They're kind of I don't know, I forget what I read. It was something that they really care for them. Anyways, yeah. Go read about banthas.
Julie sent a super chat. Thank you so much, Julie. Bop, bop. My mom says hi, and she loves you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Julie's mom and Julie. Oh, yeah, Wesley says, no worries, the stickers are worth the wait. Yeah, he was the one, we got a letter back today.
Wesley, yeah, it was your address.
I messaged him already.
It was I'm sorry. We saw his name and we're like, oh
no. We got another super chat from Davey D. Thank you, Davey. R5 never made it off Tatooine.
Oh my God. I totally forgot about that. That was in the very beginning too. Yeah. That was so cool. We both just looked at each other and we're like, ah.
That one was a little bit more obvious. That was more come on, R5, and then R5
But it was still good.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like how his broken motivator. That's cool.
He's a cool dude. I mean, we all love R2D2, but he's a cool dude too. Okay, just because he's got a bad motivator, and just because he's a little.
Matthew says, did you guys like the episode? We loved the episode.
We did. As soon as this is over, I'm going to go watch it again. We should all go watch it again.
Emily Marie says, no twins yet, but very soon, November 4th.
Wow.
Unless they surprise me.
Oh my gosh. That's the day after the election. Or is that the election? What day is the election? The
third, yeah, I think. Yeah. Everybody likes the cider, so that's how far behind I am.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're very far behind. I'm so sorry.
Hey, we want to give you some content here. Here is a super chat from Leslie. Thank you so much, Leslie.
Thank you so much, Leslie.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween to you.
Happy Halloween.
Cheers to you.
Sorry.
Okay.
Cheers.
There we go. It's wait.
What is Baby Yoda's favorite Halloween candy? Let's go to the baby so he can answer this very important question.
I
like nerds. Nerds are the best candy.
I also like Reese's Pieces and Kit Kat bars. And Twix. And even Smarties. And I'll even take Tootsie Rolls. And I'll take anything. Just don't give me apples.
Why doesn't he like Why don't you like apples?
I don't like anything healthy.
Okay. We're going back.
Dang. Okay. No apples for you, buddy. All candy.
Eunice says, "Do you guys think the child will ever have a voice, and should he/she. By the way, I think in the first season when they had that clone doctor, I think I could be wrong here, but I think there was a word of he. I think he said something he about the child.
Yeah.
So I think it's confirmed that it is a male. I don't know that for sure.
Yeah. I don't have a preference.
But what do you think about, like, will they ever have a voice?
Maybe in like season 12 when he gets a little bit older. I'm just kidding. I don't think it's going to a season 12. I don't know. I have no idea.
Rob Adventures mentions that is it true that Mark Hamill played the bartender? He did. We saw
did he?
Well, no, not in this episode, but last season we saw in the gallery Mandalorian. They mentioned that but I think that was at Tatooine. That was the Mos Eisley Cantina. He was the bartender.
Yeah.
So he wasn't the bartender here. The bartender here was the bartender from Deadwood or something.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense because Timothy Oliphant.
We have another question for Baby Yoda. Hey, Baby Yoda, do you get along with Pixel and Gizmo?
Well, you see, I really love Pixel and Gizmo, but they don't really love me so much. They're a little bit scared of me, but I like to give them love and attention, and they don't. Pixel actually likes Baby Gizmo more than
Baby Gizmo?
Baby Yoda more than Gizmo does. Yeah. They've warmed up to him, but he's normally so far up on the shelf they don't even see him.
Oh wait. Tara says the child has been tipping over too much. Is he getting into your cider?
Yeah. He needs to behave himself.
What else we got here? Do you have any questions there?
Someone says that Gizmo's in the chat. Woof woof, Baby Yoda scary. Gizmo, get off your phone.
Luke wants to know when is Ordinary Adventures Play going to happen. You can answer that while I look for more questions.
You know what, Luke? I think we were going to wait until... We might do another Sims episode or maybe with the Galaxy's Edge Oculus game, but I think we're going to wait for Lego Star Wars to come out to do a video on that. I don't know. I don't think a gaming channel is ever going to happen. We're not good enough. I don't think many people would want to watch that. So, but we're very excited for Lego Star Wars. I know you are too.
And a lot of people said the name is Din Djarin.
Okay. Sorry. There's a D in there.
Yeah, but that's the name, Din Djarin. I always forget it because I just call him the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Just like I forget the child because he's called Baby Yoda. Okay, we
have the magic hands, baby.
Hold on. Okay, you can't get that close because then he goes out of focus. You gotta do it back here. Okay, someone has another question here. We got a super chat from Lava.
Thank you, Lava.
Thank you, Lava. What is DKK?
Boba Fett is the same actor that played Jango Fett, Rex, Cody. Yeah, I was gonna say he looked like Rex.
Yeah, he played basically the person that played Jango Fett, who was the DNA for all the clones. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people are assuming it's Boba Fett, but technically it could be a clone.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's Boba Fett. But yeah, we got Amy Catherine says, well, thank you so much, Amy, for the super chat. Can you please ask Baby Yoda what his favorite candy is? I think we already asked him this, though.
Well, like I said before, I like all candy. Just don't give me anything healthy.
What do you like? Do you like broccoli?
Broccoli's okay, but I like candy more. Thank you.
What is your favorite drink?
The bone broth. Thank you. Wow, Baby Yoda, you have a very beautiful voice.
This is going to become a recurring segment.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, what other questions?
Thank you, everyone, for being here and putting up with us.
How many people we got here? Almost 600.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Gizmo and Pixel are asleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, was asleep until you bothered them. They're being very good dogs, huh?
Yeah. Jason O'Toole asked, do you think Boba will give Din some new insights into actually being a Mandalorian? Well, I don't think he will, because Boba Fett is not a Mandalorian.
Yeah.
He is, he wore the Mandalorian armor, but he's not actually Mandalorian blooded, so. But Sabine is.
Yeah,
so.
Maybe they'll go back to her home world. Yeah. that they showed in Rebels.
Do you think it's cold blooded that he didn't let Cobb Vanth keep the armor? Like, he doesn't need the Boba Fett armor. He doesn't even know, like, Boba Fett. Like, and this guy's trying to, like, be nice and actually, like, keep peace in this town on this desert planet.
If I was him, I would have been like, okay, you could keep it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of... I mean, I get it. At the same time, it's like, that's a sacred uniform. Like, it's... If we went to another country and, like, I was, like, a army guy and there was, like you know, someone in Russia wearing the army costume, or, you know, army uniform, I'd be like, no, that's not... You're not... I don't know. Anyways. What else? What else we got here?
I don't know. Let's see what's over here. Need more Amy. Yes, I agree.
Need more what?
Amy Sedaris.
I do not like her.
Why?
She just has a comedic tone to it that I just do. I like her. I like her as an actress.
Peter is so weird.
I'm not alone. Frosty from Collider was tweeting a lot of people.
Him?
I think even Underscore agreed, I think, on Twitter. I could be wrong. It was someone.
I love her, and I love that she loves Baby Yoda as much as I do. I think she's great.
What merchandise spin-offs are you hoping to see as a result of this episode?
Well, I need the pearl. I need the Crate Dragon pearl, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Which, by the way, I didn't know anything about until you looked it up.
Yeah, that's when I was researching the animals.
But it's cool because, like, if you don't know, some lizards, they'll eat rocks, and the rocks will help them digest stuff inside them. Mm-hmm. And the rocks end up becoming, like, round and stuff, and that's basically what this crate pearl is. Is like, yeah.
Because when they were, like, they had it, we were like, is that another egg? What is that? And then I looked it up, so. Apparently it was big in, like, one of the video games, like, you got the pearl.
Yeah, in Old Republic.
Yeah.
So what merch spin-off, what else? Is that it?
I don't know.
I can't think of what else there was in this episode.
Give me all of it. I mean, obviously we got to get that speeder, that cool speeder.
I still want the Mandalorian jetpack backpack. That's what I want. And the Camptano safe. I want a real
Yeah, I love that was, like, used again.
Underscore says that Cobb is in the interlude of all 3 Aftermath books. So cool. There you go. What else we got here? Oh, here we got a super chat. $5 from Jason O'Toole. Do you think Boba will give... Oh, we already actually answered that. We answered it, I think, before he gave
Thank you so much, Jason.
Yeah, thank you, Jason.
Kyber Pearl's at Galaxy's Edge. I'll take it.
What does that mean? What is a Kyber Pearl?
I don't know. It's merch.
Yeah, and so, Simply Tiger explains further. Mark Hamill voiced the droid bartender, EV-99, who works in the Mos Eisley Cantina in Tatooine in episode 5 of season 1 of Mandalorian. And what's interesting there is droids weren't allowed to be in that cantina, but now there's a droid bartender. So, years later, how things change.
Yep. I love how the Mandalorian, like, is okay with droids now.
Yeah. You think that's going to stay that way? Or?
I don't know. He could get... Yeah. I don't know. I liked it. That's all I'm saying.
Emily Marie wants to know, how many Baby Yodas do you own, Kitra?
Probably at least 15.
You really think 15?
10, 15. I don't know. I get sent a lot of Baby Yoda, so that's most of them. But, yeah, at least that many. There's been a lot of restraint on my part. Like, I want the new animatronic one, and I haven't gotten it yet. But I was like, no, I don't need it.
Yeah, you saw him the other day. You should have got the animatronic.
The Babu Frick one, though.
Tina is confused. They're saying, are you saying Timothy Olyphant is playing Boba? You're saying he's alive.
No.
No, he's not playing Boba Fett, but the character at the end of the episode that we see walking through the Dune Sea with the back, like he has like these two weapons on his back. That is, I would say 99% chance that is Boba Fett.
Yeah.
So,
Heather says she received her stickers. You're welcome. We're just trying to see what the... Oh, rest in peace, Sean Connery. Yeah, sad.
Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, this person explains this further, what you were saying. The sign language that they used was the same they used in the first season, created by a deaf actor, based a little on ASL, but different.
That's so cool. I love that.
What is the significance of the pearl they found in the crate dragon carcass?
I think it's just very, like, rare and, like, worth a lot of money.
Yeah. And I think for sand people, because crate dragons are really hard to kill.
Yeah, so it's kind of like an achievement.
Yeah, it's an achievement of bravery.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else we got? We'll probably do this until what, like 6:15?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a little bit more time left. Let's try to at least get caught up here.
Fan Dummies podcast sent
wow,
us a super
hello
chat.
from Japan. Hi.
Hi. This is a super chat. Thank you. What was your favorite Baby Yoda moment so far in season 2? So, I mean, favorite of the first episode.
Of course, when he was stuff was going down in the
he jumped in the spittoon.
No, when he like closes his thing, which we saw in the trailer.
Mm.
I don't know. I feel like I need to rewatch it because he was barely in it.
Leslie asks, do you think Buena Vista Street will be open tomorrow? I work at 4 a.m., but we'll be driving up after work.
I don't know. We've heard, Peter seems to think that it's more towards the middle or the end of the month. Yeah. I still think it might be, I don't know if it'll be this week, but it might be next week.
I don't think cast members have even been hired.
Well, you would know better than me. So if they haven't been hired, then it won't.
So Wesley, I think chances of being open tomorrow are very, very slim.
I would say follow people on Instagram like the Cali Bay. He always seems to like know what's going on. So look at his Instagram stories.
But I think it's going to be third week of November is what I
don't understand why it would be so late.
I don't know. I think it takes time.
I don't think so.
M says, just got my stickers. Thank you so much.
Yay!
In line at drive-thru Starbucks watching you guys. Happy Halloween. Hopefully you're not driving and watching us at the same time.
Well, I used to do that. You could do that with live chats. Just put it on.
Oh, yeah.
Put on the audio.
Gizmo's back there.
Gizmo.
Just messaged.
Thank you, Gizmo.
What the heck? And he also does woof, 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 Baby Yoda too scary.
Yeah, I saw that. All right.
Okay. Migs sent us another super chat. Thank you so much, Migs.
Thank you.
I bought Taco Bell just to sit down and hang out with you guys.
I really want Taco Bell now.
Hope to get my Patreon sticker soon. Also glad to be a Jedi Knight.
Yes.
We're still figuring out the t-shirt situation for connoisseurs and Jedi Knight. I was led to believe when I talked to an analyst at Patreon when we signed up that we could do the merch. There's like a merch tier where they'll handle the fulfillment and create like the printing of our merch for those tiers, that I could sign up for that later on and it would still be good. And it turns out that's not particularly true. So we need to actually, I think, probably find a way to print the t-shirts and fulfill them ourselves.
Yeah.
So I know it's around the third month where people should be getting their t-shirts, but we're going to have to figure that out this next month or so. We're going to figure out
sooner than that. Yeah. We need to figure that out
next
soon.
Month. Yeah. But like, I'm just saying, like, it's not going to happen tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. What?
No one said it was happening tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it has to happen in this next month.
Yeah. We're sorry about that. We thought it was going to be a lot easier, and it turns out it's not.
John Corell.
Yay. Thank you, John.
Thank you for the super chat. Happy Halloween from your OA residency artist. My daughter
Emery.
Emery?
And I love watching you guys on your adventures. P.S. Can you give Emery a shout out?
Hey, Emery.
Shout out to Emery. Whoop, whoop. Thanks for watching us.
We'll even have Yoda talk to Emery.
Thank you so much. I don't know why my voice all of a sudden changed, but I just want to say thank you. And happy Halloween.
Bill T wants Yoda to do the YMCA dance.
All right, ready?
Hold on.
Dun 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 dun. YMCA do 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 YMCA. Great job.
Okay.
Wait,
Chris
Peter was not having that.
Chris says, "Am I the only one who's annoyed that Boba Fett seems to be alive?" I'm not annoyed. I mean, I knew it was eventually going to happen. Josh Trank was going to make a Boba Fett movie.
To be honest, I was more annoyed that Darth Maul was alive.
But I mean, that happened a long time ago in the Clone Wars, like
Yeah, but
when George Lucas was doing it.
it's dumb.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Especially in Solo, I was like, get out of here. Hated it.
Yeah.
That's just me, though. I know a lot of people love that.
Someone said, Luke says, seemed pretty safe to assume it's Boba Fett based on the fact that Timothy Olyphant seemed to have his armor, which he then passed on to Mandalorian. Well, he didn't pass on. He found it in a Jawa sandcrawler and paid for it with those crystals that he stole. But if you think about it, the person Jango Fett was the basis for all the clones, and there's hundreds of thousands of clones in the galaxy, millions? I don't know. So there's a lot of people that look like that. Maybe not in Tatooine. I'm just saying there's a chance. There's a chance that it could be not Boba Fett. I think it is Boba Fett. Just yeah. I wouldn't say it's 100%. So, what else we got here? Yes, underscores with me on the Amy Sedaris thing. So, there you go. Have any questions there?
No, but I just want to give a shout out to Wesley and underscore for moderating the chat.
Yes,
you guys are
thank you
doing a great
guys.
job. Especially since we're always so behind.
Yeah. Robert sent the super chat. Thank you, Robert. So glad to catch you guys live. Happy Mandoween.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is Mandoween.
It
I didn't
is.
even think about that.
We need to get some Taco Bell and watch The Mandalorian after this. Not even joking.
Taco Bell. Why Taco Bell?
Peter hates Taco Bell.
I don't hate Taco
He
Bell. It's
hates
just, there's better
every time I
fast
ever
food.
yeah. But he never wants Taco Bell. And I mean, it's not like I eat Taco Bell that often, but whenever I'm like, oh, I'm really craving Taco Bell, he's always like, ugh. And then like I end up ordering it by myself.
Eunice asked, what if Moff Gideon hires Boba Fett to hunt Din Djarin, setting up an epic showdown between them? I just think that Moff Gideon has bigger resources than to hire like Boba Fett. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. That's a good theory. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that either. So, yeah, I mean, that's possible.
Yeah.
I feel like there's going to be more of a connection. Like, you don't sign Timothy Olyphant to play a character just for one episode, right? There's going to be more in Tatooine with him, and yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are like Amy, some don't like Amy. They're
A lot of people are like,
It's Quinn made a Baby Yoda a Mandalorian costume. I'll tag you guys in fact.
oh my gosh.
By the way,
awesome.
that I don't think is going to happen this season, but I guarantee you, before the end of the series, he's going to be wearing a Mandalorian
You
costume.
think so?
I think so. Yeah.
How do you know? You must have
No,
some sort of...
I can just, like, he's going to end up not going back to his kind. He's going to end up being with Din, and he's going to be he's a foundling. He's going to become a Mandalorian.
I'm going to cry. Can you imagine him in a little outfit? But then we never get to see his freaking face. That would be awful.
Yeah, I guess that's, well, you'll see his ears.
I don't want that. I mean, I want it, but then I don't, and then he shouldn't wear the helmet. I, like, almost started crying. That made me so happy.
It made you happy, and then you realized you wouldn't.
Yeah, and then I was like, wait, no.
Also, think about it. It'll save them money. Because that animatronic is probably
Yeah.
hard to, like, in CG, and, yeah. Why don't you have that animatronic Baby Yoda? I don't understand why.
Jason says, "Hey guys, Taco Bell here is awesome, and I've had it in 3 countries now." I mean, that's proof that it's good.
Caitlin O'Connor asks, "Where are your Halloween costumes?" We didn't buy any this year. I was thinking of just wearing the ones that we had last year, but I mean, besides the fact that we both gained like 50 pounds in quarantine, and already, if you watched our Halloween costume video from last year, you already know that it's kind of a struggle for plus-sized people like ourselves to find costumes in general. And I know that we could make them, so that's not an excuse. But yeah, so we didn't get any this year is the point of that story. Next year.
Yeah. We really need to make them because every year I'm like, oh, let's just make. But then, like, I'm not that talented.
I'm definitely not that crafty. Shar sent us a super chat. Do you want to read that?
Thank you, Shar. You guys make us all so happy, especially during quarantine. Thank you for all you do. Someday I'll know how to do this in one of the super chats. Thank you so much.
Wait, do what?
Because she sent a few, like, without the text.
Oh, I see.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you all for being here, seriously, like, spending your time with us. What?
Wonderfully Normal says, "Wow, Baby Yoda has so many different voices." Ha ha ha. Cool Jedi power, yes. Hold on, let's go to Baby Yoda to talk about that.
Oh. Normal wonderfully. Thank you, says I.
Voices I have.
Peter, where they can see your
many.
mouth.
Oh. Voices I have, many I do.
There we go. Nailed it. Wonderfully normal. Okay.
Go subscribe to their YouTube channel.
I heard that they make really fun videos at Wonderfully Normal.
Wow.
Okay. I did not realize that we would have... Peter does these things where I don't realize. I didn't know we were going to have a Baby Yoda cam, and I did not know that this video was going to turn into us doing voices of Baby Yoda. But I got to say, it's been real fun.
We do have a question from Joshua. Are you excited for Lord of the Rings by Amazon? And if so, what do you think of the rumors if you all have seen any? I haven't read the rumors.
I haven't read the rumors either, but I am very, very excited. Especially, I mean, because I loved Game of Thrones. So I'm like itching for another kind of show, like a medieval kind of fantasy show like that. I'm excited. And obviously I love Lord of the Rings. So I am excited for Lord of the Rings. Peter isn't gonna watch it with me, and I'm gonna have to watch it alone.
I'll give it a chance. I will say this, and this is a lot of people are gonna get mad at me.
Peter doesn't like fantasy.
I don't love Lord of the Rings. I like Lord of the Rings, and I actually prefer the director's cuts,
which are longer.
But I think they're more fleshed out. But I'm not a big fantasy guy, but I will watch. What I'm worried about here is Lord of the Rings.
He doesn't like Taco Bell. He doesn't like fantasy. Okay, go on.
Okay, I'm cutting you out here. Right here. What I'm worried about is that Lord of the Rings is a great story, right? It's unequivocally, I think, objectively a great story, and this is based on like all the supplementary material, like all the like other books that J.R. Tolkien did, and which from every indication of anybody I've talked to about them is... So, I don't know. What do you think of that? What do you have to say? I
think you are a hater. And I think when Lord of the Rings comes out, I'm going to stay up till midnight to watch it, and I'm going to eat my Taco Bell, and I'm going to be one happy girl. And I'm going to make you watch all of the extended cut Lord of the Rings with me.
I'll do that. I like them.
I was like obsessed with Lord of the Rings for like a long time. Yeah. To the point where like I used to listen to the soundtrack in my car, like the Fellowship soundtrack, and it would just be like the Shire music, like do 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 do, and I'd be like driving do 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 do.
I have the coolest girlfriend of all time.
I also used to listen to the Jurassic Park soundtrack too.
You used to blare it out your window.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to read the super chat? Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for the stickers. And do you think Moff Gideon is aware that Emperor Palpatine may be manipulating him? Good point. Is Palpatine even like resurrected at this point? Or not resurrected, but like...
I mean, yeah, he never like...
He never...
Yeah, I think he's still around.
Just
but
his
like,
energy has been there.
How many people know that he's kind of still around. I don't know.
Because The Force Awakens happens 30 years after Return of the Jedi.
Something like that, yeah.
And so right now The Force Awakens is about 25 years from The Mandalorian, right?
Yeah. Wait, what? Yes. Wait, what is 25 years?
Force Awakens.
Yes.
So Snoke, who knows when Snoke was actually created? Okay, sorry.
I mean, there was many.
My brain just like exploded trying to like do that.
There was like all those like tanks full of like dead Snoke. So who knows? Emily
yeah, but
Marie
how
says,
many?
My husband says clothing stores discriminate against bigger people. That is 100% true, and it is so embarrassing.
And you know what's the worst too? Like during the pandemic, like I can't go try on clothes anymore. So like I need a new pair of pants, and I don't know what size I am, and like you can't just go to a fitting room and try them on.
Yeah.
So that's like depressing to me. I'm gonna have to order like 5 different sizes to figure out, because I already have like a weird body shape. So like, anyways, not to like get into that, but yeah, Halloween costumes, the pre-made ones are very, very depressing, and then all of the plus size ones are like, first of all, there's not very many, and then all the options there are like very not good.
Yeah. Mia says, where do you guys get your shirts from? They're epic. He
got his shirt from the Disney store. I got my shirt from, I think, Target.
But usually we get like a lot of t-shirts online.
Yeah. Peter more so than me.
Heroes and villains. What other shirt plates do I buy shirts from? Why am I blanking?
I don't know.
Neckbreaker tees.
Yeah.
I don't know. We should probably do a roundup of cool t-shirts.
Yeah, we need to just do a whole video on t-shirts. Would you guys want to watch that?
Okay, we got 5 more minutes here.
Yeah.
Until we go. We got one super chat. How do you pronounce this name?
Thanura?
Thanura. Thank you, Thanura.
Hopefully I said that right. I'm creating a Robin suit for my baby Yoda. I'll be the Bat. Oh my God. So Batman and Robin, that took me a second. I thought you meant like Robin Hood. That is awesome. Please, everybody.
Wait, child, what do you think about that?
I think that I love Batman, and I would not be mad about being Robin. But I mean, he's not as cool as Batman, so I mean, I don't know. But yeah, "Kiss from a Rose." That was a great song, and that was on the Batman soundtrack.
Oh God. What? Oh no, let me switch.
I'm really good at improv. I should probably become an actress.
Steve Koss asks, do you think Disney will discontinue annual passes? This came about because Japan?
Yeah.
They discontinued annual passes, and here they sent an email that we didn't get, but it went to some pass holders.
I mean,
saying
if they
they're reevaluating.
If they do, I understand the reason. And I don't think they're going to be gone forever, but if they have to do it for, you know what I mean? I get it. It sucks for us, but we're still going to try to go. You know what I mean? We're still going to...
I don't think the Disneyland can function without annual pass holders.
You don't think enough annual pass holders will just be like, okay, well, I guess I'll just buy my ticket. Like, there's so many people like us who have such like an addiction to Disneyland that we're still going to go no matter what. Like, we will do anything to get in. You don't think that there's tons of people...
Like, I think like they won't get as much traffic. I think a lot
especially if they open Avengers Campus. I don't know. Who knows? It's gonna be a very interesting development.
What is gonna happen to this channel if that happens?
And we'll just keep doing these live streams with Baby Yoda. People love it.
We'll become Ordinary Adventure Goes to Universal Studios. No? Matthew Berry sent a super chat.
Thank you so much.
Pearls may contain kyber crystals naturally occurring in stones used to create them. Maybe could be used to make a new lightsaber. What do you think?
I didn't know that.
I did know that because
that's why I think it was him who said that there'd be pearl crystals in Galaxy's Edge. So that makes sense. Or kybers. I didn't know that. That's cool. I want it. I want them all.
By the way, did you see last night there was a lightsaber meetup in Galaxy's Edge in Orlando?
Oh my gosh.
And Ashley Eckstein showed up, the voice of Ahsoka.
And her lightsabers came out.
Yeah, she signed the first 200.
Wow.
The people that were buying them.
If only we were in Florida, but we're not.
The thing that sucks is like I think we were considering going to Florida that week, but there was no way that we would ever be in Hollywood Studios on a weekend.
That's true. Oh, yeah.
Well, actually, maybe we would have. We would maybe heard about that lightsaber meetup, and we might have, like...
tried to go. Yeah. Well, didn't happen. I can't wait for those lightsabers to make their way over here, though, because we'll definitely go check them out as soon as they're here.
Yeah. Okay. I think we got one more super chat here now. I'm going to answer that, and then I think we're going to say goodnight, everybody. We got Barb Wright.
Thank you, Barb.
Hey, Barb. Thank you for the super chat. Disney's not shipping to Canada. I still have a huge wish list. I'm not mad that you have so many amazing merch videos.
Oh, thank you.
Did they stop shipping to Canada because of COVID? Is that what happened?
I don't know. But she says, keep window shopping. Thank you, Barb. That means a lot because I love doing the merch videos. It's really fun, especially like the brand new Christmas merch and stuff is always, and all the Galaxy's Edge merch that we just saw. But like, part of me is like concerned that might get boring after a while. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that makes me happy that you like it.
Well, the thing is, like, when we would go to the parks when they were open, we'd go there, eat the new things, right? Like, even
we
before the
do
channel,
basically the same stuff. I get it.
But even before the channel, we'd eat new things. We'd go on the new rides or see the new show or whatever, see the new Fantasmic, and then we'd go into the stores and see if there's any new. Like, I feel like that's like what we do.
Yeah, but I mean, just like my fear was like Downtown Disney. I mean, there's only so much you could do at Downtown Disney. Yeah. And like, literally all you can do is, besides eating, is look at the merch. So that makes me happy that you're enjoying it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. It's just like, we were stuck inside for so long doing videos at this table.
Yeah.
And I am proud of what we created and what we did with like Kitra's Quarantine Kitchen and Duck Ondar stuff. I'm so excited that we get to go outside and like,
yeah.
Like
even if it's just to Downtown Disney.
Yeah, when we go to Downtown Disney, we're eating well tonight and like get to see, and we get to meet so many of you guys. And
yeah, that's the best part.
Fun. So for me, it's a lot of fun. Like, I feel like we wouldn't do it if it wasn't fun for us, right?
Yeah.
But
we're not, and I see people saying keep doing merch videos.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're not gonna stop doing merch videos. I just know that like that could be repetitive. Because I know, especially the last couple of weeks, we've had a lot of them. But there's always new stuff coming out. That's the other thing. It's
she always has like these voices in her head, and it's not even anybody that commented, but it's like
it's my own like.
It's like you're doing too many merch videos,
or like even when
you're doing too many unboxings,
or too many like. Because I like to have like variety. You know what I mean? Like if we do like a bunch of eating videos in a row, like we did a couple of like 2 videos in a row of like us eating donuts. I'm like, are people really gonna want to watch like?
They did.
I know. I mean, and they were good videos, so like it's just my own brain.
Yeah. I think my worry is with doing those kind of videos
that we're going to gain another 100 pounds.
Well, that, number one. But number two, I think my worry is like when you do those kind of videos, it can be very easy to become, I don't mean this in a bad way, but like an update channel in the way that it just becomes about the update. It's not like
the adventure.
Yeah, it's not about our adventure and us and like having fun. It just becomes like, look at this new thing and this new thing and this new thing, and it's not like a fun thing. And I don't want. I love those update channels. We watch the update channels. We subscribe, but like I want it to be.
Well, we could also never be an update channel because I can't remember like one thing I saw one time and one thing I saw the other. You know what I mean? I would never notice a difference.
But I want it to be about our adventures. I want like there to be. You know.
I mean, even when we do the cooking videos, it's like, I think I even say it in our new video that we're going to be publishing. Like, sometimes we'll get comments that are like, oh my God, this video is so long. Like, just get to the point. Just like, show me the recipe and get to the point. And it's like, we don't do that. We like to like make jokes and like have a conversation and like, you know what I mean? So anyways.
It's also so interesting because like we have such a regular audience now with you guys watching these videos that I don't know, our comments are, I want to say 99.9% like nice people that like our content and they know what it is and know what they're getting into and they're here for it. But then there's like videos that go viral. Like right now our us going to Avengers Station in Las Vegas. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah. We're getting tons of fun comments on that.
Yeah, YouTube is suggesting that to all sorts of people.
Yeah.
And people are like, why don't these people shut up and show the costumes?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Or like people like being like, you don't know anything about the Avengers.
How many people had to tell me that it's not an office chair, it's a gaming chair? What's the difference? A gaming chair is colored?
Also, that was like a joke. Like, you were just... Sometimes I feel like people don't know that we're, like, being sarcastic.
But my whole point was, who's going to go to Vegas and buy a big freaking chair for their computer? It has nothing to do with it being an office chair or a gaming chair. It's like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm sorry for the rant.
Oh,
we
have
got another
one more.
super chat.
Barb again.
Barb.
Says, we're watching you guys more than anything. We're hanging out with our geeky friends. Aww.
Aww.
Well, thank you. See, that makes me happy.
That's a good one to go out on.
Yeah, that is. Thank you so much, Barb, and everyone for being here. Seriously, happy Halloween. I hope everybody stays safe. I hope everybody gets lots of good candy. I hope people eat Taco Bell and watch Mandalorian, because that's what we're doing.
Yes, please. We're seeing the numbers nationwide. They're going up. Wear a mask. Socially distance.
Yeah.
Don't screw this up for all of us. We want to get Disneyland open.
Yeah.
Be a defensive driver, and if you see a situation, navigate around it. And we want.
And
what?
I was gonna say at midnight, put up your Christmas tree. Live your best life. No.
Are we doing that tonight at
12:01. I mean, our Christmas tree is up. It's basically ready to go because we never put it
not
away.
Ready to do that.
That's a lot of work. That's the problem.
And then we're gonna record a video of it.
Tree. I kind of want to have our Halloween tree up until Thanksgiving this year because it just looks so cool. I don't know. Anyways.
Oh, we got another super chat from someone. Hold on. It's where is it?
Amy says, "Get the Taco Bell with Kitra."
Okay, fine. Maybe I will. Cameron sent the super chat. Hey, guys, love the content. This is a crazy question.
Uh-oh. What's the question? Cameron, what is the
question? You can't leave us on the edge of our seats like this. We don't know the question.
Did it not?
No. But now,
Oh, I didn't notice that it shows up on the, it does the thing.
It does. It shows up 30 seconds before, so I gotta wait until... Burger Beast sent us $5. Thank you, Burger Beast. We love Burger Beast.
Burger Beast is the best. I wish I could eat Burger Beast. Quesarito. It's a quesadilla burrito. It's like a burrito, but do they still make that?
Probably not. They took.
It's like a burrito, but the tortilla is like a quesadilla.
I feel like we're never gonna hear Cameron's question. It's just
okay. Let's go for another until 6:30.
6:30.
Okay, you guys have 8 more minutes. I'm sorry, we keep teasing you.
Here's Cameron. He sent another chat. What kind of Star Wars jobs are out there? Are you talking about in the world of Star Wars or working in our world for Star? I'm wondering, what is he asking?
I don't know. You take this one.
Jobs in the Star Wars universe? There's jobs. You can work for the Empire. You can work for the Galactic Republic.
Yeah, I'm not sure the question. Does that, you want to work for Star Wars? Or are you curious about... Well, I don't want him to have to send another super chat. So let's just hypothetically...
I don't know. I really don't know what his question is.
Thank you, though.
But I think there's all sorts of jobs. There's people working at restaurants, cantinas. There's, a guy working at Doc Ondars. There's,
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the worst answer ever. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I feel like... Okay, we got to ask Baby Yoda to answer that question. Here you go.
Jobs or no jobs? They are all Star Wars jobs. There is no try. Wow, great answer. See, he's very knowledgeable, just like the real Yoda. Which makes me think.
_ says, I think they mean work for Star Wars, and they say check Lucasfilm jobs page, maybe see what they have.
Yeah, I would check. There's a Disney careers page where it's all jobs in Disney. Every from a receptionist to the Disney store to every kind of job. Because I used to check that page all the time. So I'm sure they have stuff for Star Wars games. They have stuff. Obviously Lucasfilm, everything. So I would check there.
He says either or, but with no experience.
So go to Disney Careers or
A
whatever.
lot of
it
those
is.
jobs require experience, except for their retail jobs on there. I think, from what I was looking.
I mean,
Right?
you could be a PA, you know. Well, I mean,
I think those require experience.
yeah, they do. And I was gonna say, right now, I don't think is the best time to like break into the industry.
Yeah,
because of the pandemic.
Harder.
But like
any industry, it's much
yeah,
harder.
but you know, you could always start at the bottom and work your way up. Like Tony Baxter did at Disneyland. He started, you know, selling popcorn, and now he's like one of the best Imagineers that there was.
Yeah.
That's like literally the dream.
Yeah, that is the dream. Eris's Love sent a super chat. Thank you. He says, Star Wars job, Death Star contractor.
There we go.
I don't want to be that.
I was gonna say, get a job with the Resistance, not, you know.
Well, the Resistance can blow up too, so.
That's true.
Ryan Williams says, I have the same Baby Yoda and your t-shirts too.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're obviously
Yeah.
cool. Great minds think alike. All right.
Okay, we're going to call it a night?
We're going to call it a night, guys. Thanks, everyone.
This was a lot of fun. We got to figure out when we're going to do another live chat, like when people want to see live chats.
Yeah, leave in the comments down below. Well, first of all, give us a thumbs up. Once this video is done, go back and give us a thumbs up if you had a good time. And let us know. I mean, we want to do a weekly Mandalorian stream.
Yeah, it's like Saturday nights.
Saturday nights good? Would you want Friday nights? Would you want Saturday mornings? Would you want Sunday? Like, let us know, like, I don't know, what works the best for the majority of people.
Don't let us know in this chat. We're going to hit end to this video.
Yeah, so go to the comments.
And let us know there.
And we read and we respond to every single comment, so
Yes.
we'll see your comment.
We respond to every comment ever, except for Luke Roberts' last comment. I don't know. He kept on saying we didn't respond. I believe we did respond, but okay. Thank you guys for watching. We'll
Bye,
see
guys.
you on the next adventure.
Bye, everyone. Happy Halloween. Vote.